Hey everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays, and today we are continuing with our playthrough of Marvel United. Now. Hope you can catch that trident, yikes. Ooh, I'm using the wrong cap for that, Steve. So, hey Yusuf says, not gonna be able to watch this live, but good luck. Already liked the video. No, it's gonna be a good one. Steve, I hope you catch that trident. Probably won't. I'll probably catch it right in my face. Brad, what's going on? Let's go. So, we're coming off a Game of Palooza. And Game of Palooza was incredible. If you didn't catch it, you need to go on the One Stop Call Shot live stream and catch the games that we played because it was just incredible. We played against the Phoenix 5, and then we fought Dark Phoenix, both with epic finales, and then we fought and we unlocked Shatterstar, which we won, but I don't feel good about it. But we won. Game of Palooza was insanity. Yeah, it was some epic finales on this. It also proves how really great this game is and how you can have those moments, right? Where Steve was saying, he was like, I hope that that the game didn't blow out everybody's ears when Kim drew the double wild. It was like, yeah, it was. That's what board game is about, right? The community, everybody getting together and having those big, amazing moments that just is like that just defies all luck, and it's just incredible. And it was. That I always love Game of Palooza with Kim and Steve. I think it's incredible. Hey Matthias, how's it going? Hey, hope you're having a great day so far. I am. It was fantastic. So, lunchtime stream. We're here for max an hour, so we're going to get through this. I'll be before I begin, I want to say thank you to my patrons, my YouTube subscribers, and if you're neither just coming in, thank you and welcome as well. You don't have to, just as long as you're here to enjoy some fun with me and everybody else at the table, you are more than welcome and always welcome at this table. So, let's get some information, and then we'll get down to the table. So, BGG, so you've seen these 10 billion times, I'll leave it up. Needs no more further introduction other than an 8.2 on Board Game Geek. This is the game you want to pick if you've never touched Marvel United ever. This is the one to start with. Just get this, and when you find how incredible it is, get the rest of it. So, alright, let's get down to the table. Okay, so, this is going to be interesting. We need to take a look at where we are on the map after that epic, more than epic. Hey Kate, what's going on? More than epic playthrough. So, let's make sure I can see. There we go. So, up here, we took out the Phoenix 5. This was huge. This was if you did not watch it, this is what it's all about. I'm just saying. It was amazing. It was fun. It was a good time. Did I lose it again? There we go. Alright, after we did that, we then came over here and we took out Strife with Sentinel 2 and unlocked Shatterstar. So, today, we're coming back down... Nope, down a little bit lower. Down here. And we're going to be taking on Proxima Midnight, as I'm taking on the entire Black Order to unlock Endgame, which is Thanos. He's already on. Hey, once I beat Emily Maw, he's unlocked. But I want to try Proxima Midnight. She's really, really tricky, and you can lose instantaneously if you're not careful fighting against her. So you got to be real careful with this fight. Every time I fought her, it's been a nail biter. I've lost a lot against her, so we'll see how this group shakes out. All right, and finally, let's take a look at our campaign roster. So our campaign roster here, we've got a lot of cooldown because we played a lot of games. But because we won with Snowbird, we unlocked North Star, which is the final of Alpha Flight. So we've got that. We've unlocked Phoenix, which is Rachel Summers. And we've unlocked the last bit of characters to unlock that doesn't need fighting someone, which is Spider-Man 2099. So, Steve and Kim unlocked Logan after defeating Apocalypse that they're super happy about. We've got 245 points. We've got an amazing number of keys and a bunch of these items here to use against Thanos. We've got 2 Danger Rooms that is going to get some love. And we're building these things out to go. So, Cloak and Dagger seems to... They just seem to keep living. So, we'll see how that goes. But they just seem to keep working it out. But that is that for where we are campaign-wise. All right, so let's talk about. Let me get the chat back up. Oop. Hey, Greg, what's going on? So let's talk about who we're facing today. So we're going against Proxima Midnight, and she will have 7 health on her dial. If you're playing with 4 people, she'll have 10, but 7 it's a lot. Her BAM effect: deal 1 damage to each hero in Proxima Midnight's location. Right? This is where it gets rough. Discard all civilians from her location and increase the slaughter track by 1 plus the number of civilians discarded. So when I first played her, I was like, she doesn't seem so bad. It's because I was forgetting the 1 plus. And if it was that, like, she would have eradicated me a lot more than I won against her. But once I got it right, it became a really tight game to beat her. So it's going to be tough. Her overflow: if 1 or more thug tokens can't be added to a location, deal 1 damage to each hero in Proxima Midnight's location. So that's if thugs cause the overflow, right? If civilians cause the overflow, if a civilian token can't be added to a location, increase the slaughter track by 1 for each token you can't add. Yeah, this is tough. And her villainous plot is if the slaughter track maxes out to 12, we lose. We lose straight up. It's going to be a hard fight to go up against her because she bans a lot, and it can be really terrible. So that is her. So let's get her counter out, and I need to update her counter. She's going to have 7 health on what she's running with. I'm running with Ghost Spider, or Spider Gwen. The Juggernaut is out, and we have, and we will also have Guardian as well, which part of Alpha Flight. So we'll see how this goes. Our locations that are up for bid. Ooh, what happened there? Look at that. That's weird. Ooh, my location spots got twisted. Okay. Sure. That's a thing that happened. So our location: Xavier's Institute for Higher Learning, Hangar Bay. We've got Asteroid M. We've got Morag, Weapon X Facility. And there we go. Now it's working properly. And we got Hala. So those are going to be our locations that we go with. We are starting over here at Xavier's School. She is starting on Morag, a little thematic. Yeah, it's an eclectic group of heroes, so we're going to give this a quick shuffle for shenanigans. It could be anything. She can, first round, she can get, with how this looks, the first round, if she lands here and bams, which she will, right, 3 and a bam, she will move it up 3, which is not ideal. I can do 2, but if she moves 3, it makes things really hard. So we'll shuffle and see, come what may. So Spider-Gwen has Web Dancer. You cannot take any damage until the beginning of the turn. Not great. A star, and a move and a star. It's not the greatest opening hand from her that I've ever gotten. The Juggernaut has a starting card, which this is the reason why I used him. Check it out. So it says Protecting the Weaklings. As long as this card is face up in the storyline, each time 1 civilian in your location is about to be discarded, you may take 1 damage to prevent it. So, I'll talk through the threats. I'll talk through that. I just am shuffling up. So this is just kind of, this is the reason why I chose the Juggernaut. So that maybe I can be able to help mitigate the pain. The pain. So much pain. We'll go through the threat cards. I'm just kind of setting everybody up. Then we'll go through threats and begin. Just doing the shuffling ahead of time. Alright, so that'll be a star as the starting hand. We've got a wild Juggernaut armor. You can't take any damage. And Double Agent Juggernaut. As long as this card is face up in the storyline, if during your turn you enter a location with a henchman, you may reveal the top card of the Master Plan deck. Not really great in this locale, as you'll see when we show threats, but it is what it is. And then finally we've got Guardian. Oh boy, this is going to be a hard fight. Here we go. 1, move and a star. 2, double star. 3, double punch. Guardian's a robot. Good to know. Alright, So let's see. Let's talk about our threats. There's three threats that are in play, and I've kind of spread them out. So let's take them. I usually do the even stuff. So we've got the first threat that is heroes in this location suffer 1 extra damage whenever they take damage. Not great, but it is what it is. We'll try to ease that one off. We've got prisoner camp. Each civilian in this location requires 1 extra star to rescue. Kind of slowing us down from doing civilian rescue. And finally, we've got, like I said, I've evenly kind of spaced them out. Masterful Fire. While in this location, Proxima Midnight ignores the first punch used against her each turn. So making her a little bit tough, but only in that location. So cool. Okay. Shall we start this off with a 3 and a bam? Is everyone... We know what we're expecting, right? Oh, look at that. It's not a 3 and a bam. It's a 1 and a bam. So 1 and a bam. So she will move 1, deal 1 damage to each hero in proximity to the next location, discard all civilians from her location and increase the slaughter track by 1 plus the number. There are none in her location at the Weapon X facility. Thank the maker. And then she will drop 1 where she is. And Steve had to be the one that like helped me see this. So I'll turn it sideways like this so you can see how they drop. Lulling us in the false sense of security, right? There and there. And here and here. So there you go. Alright. Let it begin. So we've got a move and a punch. I'm going to get her with this move and star. We'll do a move and star. I'll do a star. Yeah, because it costs 2 to rescue there. I'm gonna move and star here. This is dangerous. That's dangerous. That's making me nervous. So then it is Juggernaut's turn. He's gonna put down his protection. So he's gonna move and double star to clear this. We may swap cards, but not yet. And then it's Guardian's turn. I could do a move star to protect. This location, and we'll do star here, just in case she gets a little tricky. Just in case. All right, let's see what she's gonna do. She's going to 1 and a bam, fa-boom, bam. So this is bad. This is bad. So she's gonna 1 and a bam. Deal 1 damage each hero in Proxima Midnight's location. So you will take a damage. We'll do this one. And you will take a damage. Let's do that one. Then she is going to drop 2. But overflow. If a token can't be added to a location, increase the slaughter track by 1. Juggernaut's location says, as long as a card is face up in the storyline, each time 1 civilian in your location is about to be discarded. Does this work with overflow? I wonder if this works with overflow, because I'll take a damage just to move the track by 1 instead of 2. But I don't know if it works with overflow, but she's going to move. Drop 1 there, and 1 there. I wonder if I could use that for overflow. Overflow says, if a token can't be added to a location, increase the slaughter track by 1 for each. Here, let me pull it up. There you go. If a token can't be added to a location, increase the slaughter trap by 1 for each token you can't add. Now we can't add it, which means it's going to be discarded due to overflow, right? So it's going to be discarded due to overflow. And this says if a doesn't sound like it, he prevents discard, which overflow doesn't matter for. Okay, all right. It was worth a shot. So she's going to increase her track by 2, which is unfortunate. So track goes to 1, 2. Not great, but it is what it is. All right, here we go. Let's start cleaning up some stuff. So we got a move star, move punch. So we're going to punch here. We'll star here, and we got a double move. Let's do 1, 2, and stop there. Then it is Juggernaut's turn. He's got a move punch. He can't take damage potentially because the double move doesn't make sense, and we need you to clear that. So we got a move punch and a wild. We'll do a move, wild, and punch. Yeah, punch. And it'll be Guardian's turn. And let's do the double star to set up for next round. You can clear this, but I don't think that's the play. I think the play will be if she moves it 2, it's not going to hurt my feelings. Let's do that. Let's get rid of this. Open this up. And that'll be that. All right, what she got? Move to the location with the most civilians. Each one just has 1 on it, so she'll move to the next location, which is great. Discard all civilians approximate Midnight's location. Increase her track by the number of discarded. Heroes in her location may take 1 damage to avoid it. I think he will. I think I'm going to put this wild under there, so she doesn't increase the track at all. That's a fortunate card. Your turn. Be a star. Ooh. Webweaver. Swap 2 threat cards in play. I don't think I want to do that. Do I want to do that? I got 2 stars. I could rescue you, put 1 there. Yeah, let's set Juggernaut up. We'll do this. We're not going to use the swap because we didn't put anything on the swap with to close out. But we are going to clear this. Yeah, then let's let Juggernaut go. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. We'll do the move and a star. You'll move here. Take this here. Oh, and he had another star. Move star star. Actually, instead of move star, it'll be a move punch. So it'll be move star punch. Then he'll get a wild token. Her end of turn effect would be that she gets a wild token. Thank you. Thank you. Then she would get a wild token. Thank you, Brad. Because she did clear it. Then it's Guardian's turn. Gain 1 wild token for each face-up Alpha Flight card in play. So let's do that. Let's limit her options. And we'll do... So I gain a wild token. I have a wild, 2 moves, and a punch. I think I'm going to wild to rescue this civilian. I'll punch this guy, and then I'm going to heal up. I'm not going to move. And I'll heal up there. So I think we're looking pretty decent. Let's see what happens next. She's not bamming, thank God. One time she doesn't bam. So 1, 2. She's going to drop 2 civilians in her location. That's a bad place for those civilians to land. Then she'll drop 1 here and 1 here. All right, so we need to clear this. I should have swapped this. Oh, well. I didn't see it coming. Oh, beautiful. All right. So she is going to move here and do the double wild plus her wild to clear this, which puts the villain under pressure. That's okay. You may deal 1 damage to a bug or henchman in any location. We'll do it here. Then the Juggernaut's turn. He's going to do this move in a star. So he's going to move here, and then he's going to star double wild to 1, 2, 3. And then punch somebody. He's going to punch... it says deal 1 damage to a henchman, so let's punch this one here. Let's levy it. All right. Okay, my good friend. And then we're going to spend the wild to punch Proxima for 1. Boom, first blood. All right. So then it's Guardian's turn. He's got to move in a star. Let's limit her options completely. We're going to move here. Get rid of these 2. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just limit her options to just go here, no matter what. Okay. It is her turn. Oh, wait. No, she can't go. Sorry. Sorry, she's under pressure. She's under pressure. I see it. I see it. Don't write it. Don't write it. She's under pressure. She's under pressure. She's under pressure. I see it. I see it. I see it. So, her under pressure. Whoopsie, whoopsie. Yep. I got it. I saw it. So she's gonna move 1, 2, bam. There are no civilians there for her to get rid of. Then she'll drop 2 in her location. 1 here. And 1 here. I saw it. Okay. Then it would be his turn. Would he have changed his strat? Because he would have drawn into this. No, he would not have. He would not have changed his strat. He'd move here and remove her options. He would not have changed his strategy. So then it is her turn. I need to get the Hala. She can't take damage. You cannot take... So, Web Dancer, you can't take damage until the beginning of your next turn, which is a move. She is going to move here and use the star to get rid of all of her options and then gain a wild token. You got no options left, lady. All right, that's 2. It's her turn. She's going to move. This is what I thought was going to happen. She's going to do this nonsense. So we prep just in time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She doesn't bam, but she is going to add 1 and 2. Then 1 and 2. And then this will overflow because of that 1. She will move her track up by 1 to go to 3. And it's open season. So Juggernaut. Juggernaut has a wild, which that's what he will use. He will move over here and hit her. Ooh. If she does a 0 and a bam next, that's going to suck. We got to hit her. I'm going to hit her. Taking her down to 5. And then I'll gain a wild token. Then it's Guardian's turn. So everybody looks like they can't take damage. And Guardian's got... This is going to be where she's going to come and overflow. She zeros and bams. That's going to be bad. But let's set somebody up for some success just in case she moves. Give 1 token from the pool to another hero. So we'll give a wild token We'll give it to you. And we are going to move, get rid of this, and then deal 1 damage here. Going there. And now it's her turn. 3 and a bam. 1, 2, 3. And we're okay. We're okay. 3 and a bam. I'm running out of tokens. 1, 2, 1, 1. All right, we got to take her down. We got to take her down. It's now. We got to figure it out. It's now or never. Your turn. Double stars do not help me. I can get to her, but I can only hit her for 1. That's the problem. And I'd be using my wiles to get to her. Alright, let's do some clearing then. We'll do this punch. I'm going to spend these 2 wiles to move. First I'll 1, defeat... It's what? Defeat all thugs in my location. 1, 2, which will then cause everybody to be able to draw a card. Come on, be something good. Be something good. It won't be until Guardian's turn until I could do something, so she can cause a lot of damage right now. So that's that. She'll spend the other 2. Boom, boom. And then I'll punch her for 1. So there we go. Okay, next up is Juggernaut. Alright, so I've got 3 punches that I could put, but can I get to her? I've got just a punch. Move. Wild. Nope. Can't do it. Can't do it. I can't do it. I'll have to set Guardian up. I can't do it. Hopefully it'll come back around to his turn before she does something awful. Yeah, let's maybe I should do the move and a punch maybe instead of the wild. Because if she moves 0, I'm going to need 2 move to get to her. And we want to have a punch available for Guardian. I don't like it, but this is what we're going to have to do. It's 2. We're going to do that. We're going to punch. Have you done a 3 yet? Have you done a 3 yet? You've done a 1, a 1. Move to the place with the most. 2, 2, 5, 3. So you've got a 4. You've got zeros as well. So the move and punch is smart. And I have to spend the while to rescue one of these. She might stay here no matter what, and that would be bad. Because then she'll overflow plus this. That could chain really nasty. And she has another one of these ones as well. So she's got 2 zeros and that. So how do I deal with this? If she has a 0, she'll overflow here, which is bad. I don't think this could be helped. I think I just got to play the odds on this. So we'll do punch, punch. Let's mitigate as best as we can with the wild. Getting rid of one of these, and then I'll stay there to get the wild back. Let's see what happens. Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. She's gonna bam there. There's no civilians there, so we're good. And then she's gonna drop 1 here, 2 here. And then she'll overflow thugs there, which means she would deal damage to people in that location. But that's it. Okay. Guardian's turn. Alright, Guardian. Let's do the double wild. So you're going to move wild, and then you're going to punch her for 2. Okay. Then her turn. Dang it, I used her wild! Ah! You're right. It would be... It's not in her location. Deal 1 damage to each. Yeah, in her location for thugs, but it, like you said, it doesn't matter. That's unfortunate. Alright, so she could do a 0. If she does a 0, we're okay. If she does a 0, we're okay. If she does the most, she'll move here, which Juggernaut needs to get to her to finish her off. So let's do this. We're going to get rid of these 2. I don't mind taking the damage. I'm going to move here. No. She has... So she played her 4, which means she has 0s left. She has 0s, move to the location, which means she'll move here. 0 means she stay here. Juggernaut got her. If she has a 3, I need to stay here just in case. So that's wild, wild. Yeah. 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 We're good. We're good. That's it. That's it. We're done. Oh, thank ya. Thank ya. Thank ya. Move to the location with the most civilians. 1, 1, 1. Take you behind right there. Discard. That is fine. Discard it. Move that track up to 4. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. So raise the slaughter track by the number discarded. And heroes in that location can take a damage. Nope, that's okay. This feels good. Justified. Juggernaut's turn. Boom! So, the Juggernaut has a wild. I'm just playing this the charge, and I'm using this wild. So, however it shakes out, I'm going to do the wild, the wild, then the move, then punch, then punch, punch, punch. Boom! 1, 2, 3. -2. Boom! Take her down. Woo! The slaughter track we kept under control pretty decently. That could have gone really, really bad. It was very smart of me to be like, let me take away her options. So I could control... It didn't seem bad only because I mitigated the amount of civilians. She can get out of... So, let me tell you a little bit about when I played her. When I played her, the first thing she drew was in this location. So she got 3 out the gate. Then she dropped civilians here, here, and here. Right? So I said, okay, well, let me try to take care of this. But that had the, you have to spend 2 stars. So I have to spend 2 turns to get rid of this, where I got rid of 2. And then she was like, okay, well, go to the next location with civilians. So she comes around here again. And then I took 1, 2 damage to stop it. But then her next one dropped more civilians. And it got out of hand fast. I think when I beat her, I was at 11 on that track. So this was a luck out. This was a luck out. It played well. There was some good strategy in there in terms of mitigating where she could go and controlling where she could go, which helped with it. But we took her down. We took her down. She is through. So let's pull that off, and let's take a look at skill. It was all skill. There you go. There you go. It was all skill. So let's take a look at the map. So for our troubles, we got 3 points. There's 3 points, right? Yeah, 3 points, a key, and a star token that we're going to get to use. And then she is through. Next is to fight Ebony Maw. So he is next on the list, and then when he's defeated, the path to the end game has been unlocked. And it'll be good to go. Woo! Big fun. It can get out of hand fast. Don't think that she's easy. Don't sleep on her. I think you caught that, Trident. So don't sleep on her. She can defeat you very easily if you're not careful. All right. So that is going to be the lunchtime stream. So just a few things before you run off. Just a few things before you run off. One, the form is up for the giveaway for the 1500 substream celebration this Sunday. Just make sure if you're interested in any of the games on that list that you sign up for it. It is on the it's in the description of that stream that's coming up, which is already posted. So go in there, sign up if you're interested in anything that you want to be part of the drawing, and then Sunday we'll have a good time with that. Tonight I will be going back into Isofirian Guard. Steve, who's in chat, has been great, and he created a lovely app that I could take that map off the table, and he created a lovely app for me to use. So thank you so much, Steve. And we will go in and play with that as well on tonight. So, whew, it's going to be fun. All right, everybody. Well, that's it for the lunchtime stream. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you, Patreons, YouTube subscribers. And if you're not, you're just coming in and hanging out, thank you as well for coming by. So I will see you later tonight for that. And don't forget to sign up for the giveaway if you are interested. Until then, just know that I love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Bye, everybody.